Hello everyone, Jig again, and I'm back with some more departure gate designs. I just released the video of this other one with the 5 different ones, and a lot of people came back with saying there's other designs as well. Also, this design, I guess, isn't as reliable as I'd first thought, and people have been saying that sometimes the cart, it won't get out. It will like get stuck on this rail, especially if it just falls down wrong. And so that's no good. That minus a couple of points for that one, although it is still the easiest and super simple and small, so it does get points for that. Anyway, I've got a couple of other designs. I've got this one here. This one I think was created by Necramar. He's the one that told me about it anyway, and the way it works is, so we've got a cart. Ignore this, I don't know why I built this so close. This is a different design. The way it works is a cart comes from your Pez dispenser and it falls down on this button. This cart basically stays there the whole time, and when you land on this button, there's a couple of redstone stuff going on here, and it powers the track and starts pushing this cart against this one. It's a mechanical solution, and I do kind of like it, but there is some problems which I'll go into in a second. So I don't need to press that because we've already got a cart in here. So, oh wait, yes I do, sorry, my bad. So I send the cart, and when I get in this cart, obviously because there's a button here, you could certainly send a signal from here to the dispenser to let it know that there is a cart getting sent away. When you get in the cart, it starts pushing this cart here, gets powered, and eventually it'll push you enough. It takes a couple of hits, but it seems pretty reliable. But there is a problem where for some reason it will only work in the north or south direction. It won't work east or west, so that's a real bummer for this one, because it does work and it does give you the ability to wire up a whole bunch of stuff with this stone button here. Now this other design, potatoworks actually showed me this on the Minecraft forum. I guess it's based on this original design here. It's a little one here which was availn's get in and go. Correct me if I'm wrong, I probably am. This design doesn't actually work anymore the way it did, because just the way the powered rails have changed in power. So I'll show you here what happens when I connect this up. I hope that doesn't get in the way. When I connect this up, when in the original video, when you place because the power rails changed in power, excuse me, when you put a cart on this detector track, or if it falls down from above or whatever, it would go down here, and before it would kind of sit like that. Now if it's sitting like that, and you get in, you also activate this button at the same time. I guess I didn't push it up enough, and that's the problem that we're running into. So I kind of modified it a bit. Like I said, this did work before, but since the booster track's got an increase in power, it just kind of throws them over there. So the trick here is to get the speed up enough so that it's sitting right on that ledge. So I used potatoworks design, and this just happened to make it enough. It does use a glitch to get the cart through this block here, so that will obviously get fixed, but there obviously are other ways that you can get up speed so you can get the cart into the right place. So we'll push the cart in, and it will boost itself through there, and when you get in the cart you activate the button and the powered rail below it, and it will boost you away. Obviously I forgot this here, so we'll show you that one again. It goes down under here and then back up there, so the cart actually goes through this block and sits perfectly on this. Sits there, you get in, and it will boost you away. Now this one does work in all other configurations, but you do really need to play around with it to get the cart to land exactly where you want it. I'm not sure how reliable this is in survival multiplayer, but it does seem very good here in the single player, so that's a plus. Now this other one, this one's was made by thefatconductor, and it got me really excited for a while until I found there is a similar flaw with this one with the north-south rule. So I've got two configurations here just to show you what I mean. So this is north and this is south, and because of that this is going to work great. This one uses a similar principle where it actually needs two carts, so I'm going to call one and assume that one is already there waiting. Now this mainly works as long as you call a cart every time. So what I've done is hooked up that stone button to our Pez dispenser, and I put a cart there. When I get in this cart is going to come down here and it's going to push me off into the sunset. Just like that. Now I really like this one, and I thought, yes, finally this one's great. So we can see it here, how it works. But again, and it's similar issues as it has with this first one here, it won't work if you have it facing a different direction. So let's plug that in now, and I'll show you what I mean. So now we have an east-west one. We put a cart here. Excellent. Seems to run like normal. Put another cart in. See if I'll just power it this way. See if it will move the empty cart. Nope, doesn't even move the empty cart. I thought for sure it would. So that's a bummer. No go. Again, because it won't work southwest. So anyway, that's another 3 different departure gates. I do really like this one. It's just a bummer about the speed setting. You have to get just right so it lands on the stone pressure plate. And damn, I'm really disappointed about this one. If this could work in all orientations, you'd be set. But unfortunately, it doesn't. So if you have a north-south facing departure gate, it's great, and I highly recommend it. But unfortunately, if you have an east or west, and a lot of people do, and it is nice to have one that will work in every orientation, it's certainly something to think about anyway when you're designing your station. So that's another quick video from me, and hopefully this is enough for departure gates. Thanks for watching. Bye.